Good afternoon, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Don with you on your Tuesday, what is this, Wednesday afternoon as we begin to watch severe weather outbreak across the central sections of Alabama, and that is going to most likely eventually affect East Alabama and West Georgia as we get into the afternoon hours. So I wanted to jump in here and give you a quick update. We're not going to do long form coverage for you at the moment, but we do have two tornado warnings that have been issued by the National Weather Service office out of Birmingham, and I want to talk to you about those for a moment. One of the warnings is down in Autauga County. This is going to be a location there just to the northwest of Prattville, about 13 miles northwest of Prattville. This is a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado, which is moving off to the northeast this afternoon. It expires in about 45 minutes. Next community would be up there around Titus. Would be in the Titus area over in Elmore County by about 2:55 p.m. Eastern or 1:55 p.m. this afternoon Central Time. So you got about 40 minutes up there in extreme northwest Elmore County. For you folks down here in Autauga County, this storm will stay well north of Taugaville. It'll stay well north of Prattville, but it will move across the eastern sections of Autauga County and cross over I-65 there, pretty close to the Autauga County Chilton County line as it moves off to the northeast. If that particular storm holds together, and that's a big if, then it would end up in northwest Elmore County or maybe southern Coosa County in about an hour. Also, a second tornado warning that's been issued by the National Weather Service in Birmingham. This is going to be for Chilton County. This storm is moving off to the northeast as well. It'll be in the Thorsby area here in the next minute or so. Blue Springs in about 29 minutes. Talladega Springs, if it holds together, in about 35 minutes. And then up there around Stewartville in 48 minutes, Oak Grove in 50 minutes, and then Sylacauga in about 53 minutes. Again, this storm is in Chilton County. It may clip the northwest corner of Coosa County and could end up in southern Talladega County in about an hour, hour and a half. So you folks up there in Talladega County need to pay attention to that one as well. So that's kind of the setup we've got. Now, I posted about 15 minutes ago, the Storm Prediction Center has issued a new mesoscale discussion for this afternoon. Basically, that's the Weather Service talking about what they think is going to happen as we progress through the afternoon and during the overnight. And they have outlined East Alabama and a significant risk for tornadoes this afternoon. That is the reason the National Weather Service has now issued a new tornado watch that will be in effect through the remainder of the afternoon into tonight. And if we can switch back over here, we'll put that back on the map for you so you can see those purple areas. Those are the areas where the new tornado watch is now in effect, and it goes until 9 p.m. Eastern or 8 p.m. Central this evening, and it does cover all of East Alabama and West Georgia. So if you are anywhere across our normal coverage area, you are now under a tornado watch until 8 p.m. this evening. Meaning this, if you live in a mobile home or in a substandard structure, now is the time to go ahead and evacuate to a better place of safety. You don't need to wait until a tornado warning is issued. So if you're in East Alabama and West Georgia, you should be in the process of evacuating your mobile home and going to a place of safety, whether it be a friend's house or a neighbor's house, maybe someone that lives in the same neighborhood, or if it's nothing else, go to a local business and go shopping for a while till this stuff passes through. You do not need to be in a mobile home during times of severe weather. And we have a tornado watch in effect now, and that will run until 8 o'clock Central tonight, and we do have severe weather ongoing now across central Alabama, about to move into east central Alabama. So now is the time to go ahead and go through that evacuation plan if you live in a mobile home. You don't want to wait until the last minute and then risk being caught in the storm in an automobile. So that's kind of where we stand right now. Again, we're watching this for you this afternoon. We will be back periodically throughout the afternoon with more information from the National Weather Service. But again, we currently have 2 tornado warnings that are in effect. The first one is up in Chilton County. This tornado warning is in effect until until 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern. And then the second watch box or the warning box is down in Autauga County. That is for a tornado that is being indicated by radar, and that will be in effect until 2 p.m. Central this afternoon as well. That storm moving to the northeast at about 30 miles per hour. It is radar indicated. That storm in Autauga County will not affect Prattville. And you folks down here in Autaugaville, the storm, that particular area of rotation is north of Autaugaville. But it is storming in Autaugaville. But the actual part of the storm containing a possible tornado is north of you. It's moving northeast, so no worries from a tornado, at least, in the Autaugaville area or the Prattville area at this time. Again, these storms are just a few miles downrange from East Alabama, so they will be moving into the area over the course of the next 30 minutes to an hour. So heads up, especially Elmore County, Coosa County, and Talladega County. You will be in line next for these storms that are containing possible tornadoes this afternoon. As we get information from the Weather Service, we'll be back. We'll be posting for you here on Facebook as well. And for you folks up here in northeast Georgia that may be watching this afternoon, you're looking at the Birmingham radar. We'll see if we can switch over to Atlanta right quick, and we'll show you what's going on up here. Basically, there's nothing of any concern up here in northeast Georgia at this hour. We're going to be watching this stuff coming out of northeast Alabama. That would be our threat here in northeast Georgia, but we're several hours away from that. So the main concern right now is this stuff down in central Alabama that's moving up into east central Alabama at this hour. So that's what we have for you at the moment. Again, we'll be watching this for you throughout the afternoon. We'll be back with updates as conditions warrant.